Hello all of my outing club enthusiasts. You'll be happy to know that we just got a word from our friends at North Country Climbing Center that we'll be able to start going over there for some indoor climbing fun, starting December 6th. We will leave campus at 3:35 and return by 6 p.m. If you are a dorm student and signed up for the outing club, you must attend. If you are a day student and want to attend, please email or see Mr. Holden ASAP to be put on the list. Spots will be a first-come, first-served bias, and it will only have 12 spots on the bus, so don't wait if you want to go. Join printmakers today for a fun afternoon making Christmas cards while enjoying hot chocolate. Follow the Christmas music to the 3rd floor of Morse right after school. A big thank you to all who have contributed to the mural of gratitude in the library. The items you've already shared show how deeply grateful you are for your friends and partners, beloved teachers, family, kittens, goats, bearded dragons, for snow, board games, sushi, and more. Today is your final chance to add to this share project. Email your photos and words of thankfulness today to the library at stjlabs.com, or come in person to add your thoughts. Tomorrow, the mural will be carefully photographed, dismantled, and all items will be added to the SJA archives to be preserved. Thank you. Happy birthday today to Thomas Kunkel, Andrew Edwards, Ava Hovey, Macy Moore, and a special happy birthday to Ruby Rolfe. Happy birthday. That's all, and have a great day, everyone.
I have one late announcement. As we approach a point where ice and snow are more a part of our daily lives, we need to ask you please to be mindful of your backpack placement around the chapel each morning. So the front and side entrances, as well as the front stairs, are difficult even in the best of conditions, so please be thoughtful and leave your backpack in a place that doesn't interfere with others' ability to enter and exit the chapel. So happy Wednesday, everyone. Looks like it's going to be oddly warm again today, at least until the sun sets at 2:45. But while we have this day, let us celebrate. And today, let's call them freshmen. For the sake of tradition, let's call them freshmen, even though we know they are not only men, we know they're not only women, and even though we know that all genders are equally worthy and capable of being a first-year high school student. The tradition of asking the freshmen to join us in Fuller Hall to sing the alma mater goes back a while. The alma mater itself is about a century old. I have to slow down because they have to get here. By my research. It was written in the heyday of sentimentality about youth after the Second World War. If you think about how much youth was affected by many young men going to war, that starts to make some sense. Folks were sentimental about just about everything and also just terrible about other things, but I think we can forgive them at least for the sentimentality to some extent. So who knows what alma mater means in Latin? Our mother? Nourishing mother. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Eden. Nourishing, generous mother. So the implication is that your high school or college is a place where you're nourished generously, and you're taught about the world before having to go out into it. Alma maters look back fondly on the lessons and qualities inherent in your school, and they're worth thinking about a little bit. In the SJA alma mater, there are a few of our taglines, including face the world and make it better. And there's also a positioning of the school high above and looking proudly down at the town, which would be a little classist if the population of the school and the town weren't so overlapping and similar. It is the proud that I like to go to. Proud not just of being SJA Hilltoppers, but proud of the town that we're part of. Mr. Eden might disagree with me on that one, but we can have it out. We can have a Harvard-Yale game, just you and I. Singing together is also a bonding experience, and this morning I'd like to keep that fact in mind, that the alma mater is meant to unite us. Let's keep that at the front of our minds. This tradition has evolved, happily, to be one where nervous freshmen do their best to impress this intimidating audience in Fuller Hall, and that audience gives the freshmen some polite indication of how they're doing. Hopefully, applause that will make them feel good if they've done a very good job and will perhaps inspire them to do better if they haven't done such a good job in the future. What we don't do, what don't we do? We don't boo. We do not jeer, we do not heckle, we do not boo. And here's the thing, if the freshmen aren't loud enough, if they don't know the words, if they're way off key, all of these are reasons for us to give them a polite smattering of applause and say, nope, that was not good enough, please come back and try again. Again, do not, under any of these circumstances, boo. If you boo, then the new tradition, I'm told, is that they automatically get a pass and they don't have to do it again. I can't imagine them being that good, right? Maybe they'll surprise us. Hopefully they'll surprise us. I see them coming. They're coming to assemble behind this curtain. Okay. So I want you to think about something else for a minute. I want you to think about something else for a minute. Think about what, has anyone done this? Seniors, did you do this? You were not. So you had to come back, you had to do this 3 times? Okay, okay. But the 3rd time, were you awesome? Okay, okay. Okay, well, so I guess it's been fairly recent, this not booing thing, but let's abide by it, okay? So the rest of you, okay, would you have rather done this one time without booing and then been told later that you have to come back? Darn. Okay. Well, okay. So the rest of you, imagine how you would want the audience here in Fuller that is very intimidating. How would you want this audience to respond? Okay. Knowing the alma mater, so let's say, okay, juniors, I'm just going to go to the juniors for a minute. Juniors, imagine if I asked you all to stand up right now and sing the alma mater beautifully. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But please imagine how you would feel. Sophomores, you can go ahead and imagine that too, because you might have had even less practice with the alma mater. Imagine how you would want us to respond to you. Would you like us to give you love? Oh. Okay, I'm not sure I'm setting this up properly. I'm supposed to get you going and excited without making you boo. Remember, booing, if I hear a boo, I don't want to tell them that they're good enough. So please don't boo. So, okay. Perhaps figure out some other things that you might yell that are not heckling and are not booing, but are constructive criticism. Ms. Greenstone would. Oh. I like this proposal. I like it. I like it. Even better, this is good. Thank you, Ms. Greenstone. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome, guys. I'm going to move over. On the move. Okay. No pressure. So that was a very nice welcome. Okay, that was a very nice welcome. Remember what Ms. Greenstone just shared with us as a very good idea as a response, as an honest response. Okay? All right. Please stand for the alma mater.
Our strong band can ne'er be broken, formed at St. J.A. Far surpassing dreams unspoken of the long past day. Forever lift the chorus, speed it onward, let it float away. Hey, hey, hey! Hail to thee, our alma mater, hail to St. J.A. High above the busy humming of the bustling town stands our noble alma mater, looking proudly down. Forever lift the chorus, speed it onward, let it float away. Hey, hey, hey! Hail to thee, our alma mater, hail to St. J.A. Face the world and make it better, we have just begun. Carry forth the shield of courage, face the rising sun. Forever lift the chorus, speed it onward, let it float away. Hey, hey, hey! Hail to thee, our alma mater, hail to St. J.A.
Okay. Please be seated. So here's what I told the audience here in Fuller before you got here. That if they were maybe hoping that you might come back and do this again, that they would give you a smattering of polite applause. I had Mr. Bentley here in the front row, I think represented the venue when he went. So while we were absolutely delighted with your performance, and it was really fun, thank you for coming, and we will see you again at a future date. Thank you all. What's that? Okay, hold on. I was thinking someone was going to come up and do this challenge. All right, guys, stand up and show them how it's done. it's very seldom in situations like this that everybody wins, but I think we all win this morning. Thank you, everybody. So I'm trying to think of the logistics of this, and I think faculty go first. Wait a minute, freshmen. Faculty. Good job, you guys. You did great. It's just for fun.